Oh no! I can't find my phone. I hope I haven't lost it.
Oh, Lydia. Look, I'll ring it for you. As long as it's somewhere in the house, we'll hear it.
No, we won't. It's on silent. Oh well, try it anyway. It still vibrates, so we might hear it.
Yes, you're lucky. I can hear it vibrating. It's in the kitchen, on the microwave. Put it in your bag now, otherwise you'll lose it again in 5 minutes.
There are many alternatives to if in conditional sentences, provided that or as long as are used in the same way as if, but they make the main clause even more dependent on the condition. As long as, or provided that it's somewhere in the house, we'll hear it. This condition is essential. The word otherwise is used after an order or suggestion to indicate what the result will be if the order or suggestion isn't followed. Put it in your bag now, otherwise you'll lose it again in 5 minutes. In this sentence, put it in your bag now is the order. Otherwise, you will lose it again in 5 minutes is the result of not putting it in your bag. This is the same as saying, if you don't put it in your bag now, you'll lose it again in 5 minutes.
Can I ask you something? Imagine you lost something you'd borrowed from a friend. What would you do?
Well, I'd buy them a new one. Unless it was too expensive, of course.
And if you didn't have enough money?
Then I suppose I'd tell the person I borrowed it from and offer to pay for a new one as soon as I could.
Right. Well, you know that tennis racket you lent me last month?
Oh, Bruno. Don't you remember? I took it back the other night.
Phew. That's lucky. I thought it had been stolen.
Imagine and suppose are often followed by a second or third conditional clause, which refer to hypothetical or unlikely events. Imagine or suppose you lost something you'd borrowed from a friend. What would you do? This is the same as saying, I know this hasn't happened to you, but. When we use the word unless instead of if, then the verb that follows has a negative meaning, like if, not. I'd buy them a new one unless it was too expensive. This is the same as saying, I'd buy them a new one if it wasn't too expensive.